What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode of the Leaderboard event. Now we're just about done with our last clean out here. We gotta wash the mats. That one's 99%, but it's good enough. Um, so I got the buckets from under the jigs out, and I got the nugget trap cleaned out. But I wanted to show you guys using the new nuggetator. One thing to point out about that is with all the mats from everything, the 4 sluice cores, you only get 1 bucket out of, so I decided to do a triple clean out because we had the buckets for it. So as you can see, there's 12 buckets from the jigs, 3 from the nugget traps, and those 2 are from the mats. So we're going to end up with a bucket plus a little bit extra. We'll probably have about 3% in the bucket by the time we're done. So let's go ahead and get to it. And as you can see, we got 1 light. I hooked it up to the mini generator because I had the mini generator around, so I figured why not. And yeah, so we finally got some nice light. And yeah, we got to get our mats off here. Just going to throw them down there for now. I gotta say, cleanouts have been going, they've been going pretty smooth. Oh, one other thing before I forget, their leaderboard thing works now. So, as you can see, we're currently in 12th, and we're not too far behind. And as I said, we do have a triple cleanout. So, depending on what we get from this, will depend on where we go up the leaderboard. But, yeah, it's been going really well, and our aggressive push has done us pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. Whoa, a little too far. Alright, let's get these off. The reason I'm getting all these off is I'm going to turn the power for the water on, and I'm going to turn the power for the machine on. And once that's on, and you take these grates off, your mats here start losing gold, which is not a big deal, but well, okay, it is kind of a big deal that you lose gold from it, but it's not a big deal doing it this way because then they can't lose the gold. So, and the mats down in the hog pans won't lose the gold from having water run over them, so that's not a problem. It's just these mats up here, so that's why I was grabbing them quick. But anyway, as you can see, there's these rows here. You can either fit 2 hog pan mats on each, or one of these big miners mats on them. So we can get 6 of these on, or 12 of the hog pan mats. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. You got to run it 3 times to get all the mats done, but that's not a big deal at all. A couple more parts have gone out. I replaced 1 pump in the duplex jig on the far side there. The other one's about to go out. These 2 are borderline to going out as well. And of course, we already changed the thing for the water pump, so that's like a given though. Another thing that we had to change was the hydraulic hose on the shaker. But, all in all, not too bad. Little extra money than I wanted to be spending, but it's all good. It all works out in the end. Let's snag this hose up, and right there. Turn this baby on and let her shake them out. So as you can see, the percentage right up here is going down pretty quick, and this fills up relatively slowly. It's about 30% full from the miners mats themselves, and then the hog pan mats add like 41. So it's just got to be that little bit over, so it's not perfect. But anyway, I'm just gonna dump these on the ground because I can pick them up later, and I'm not gonna make you guys watch me parkour up onto there with mats. Because what I do is I'll just jump up on here like this, and then I just jump up to there. And actually, I can show you this quick. You'll see the message that you forgot about your miner's grill, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's what happens if you pull the those miner's grills off while you have mats up there. Doesn't matter if the mats have gold in them or not. The thing still still hoots and hollers at you about it, so. But anyway, when I'm doing like my couple cleanup off camera before we get to the last one like this, I just put them in and then I'll put the grill on as I go. Just ignore the message, and you know, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I love this nuggetator here. I'm hoping we're gonna have ourselves a really nice clean out, but you know, I'm really hoping that way we can shoot up the leaderboard here, and I figured out why it wasn't working, but I still don't quite understand why it was being such a pain. Apparently my computer decided it was going to do a Microsoft update like as I started playing. So for whatever reason, the leaderboard didn't want to work while I had the Microsoft update going, which makes no sense, but you know, whatever, I guess. Microsoft updates are a pain in the balls. They really are. Absolute pain in the balls. Hate them. They always got to interfere with something. That's the problem with them. Always. But anyway, see this thing get to 100% and you'll see a little bit left. Just enough to make you swap the buckets. Now this is every time. It's not an occasional thing. It's every time you get just a little bit extra. So I'm not even going to worry about the little bit extra. I'll just turn this on, finish cleaning them. And there you go. As you can see, 3%. So not enough to even really bother with throwing through the machine. But let's get the other things running here. Magnetite, wavetable, shut that off. And let's make some money. Well, first let's get some gold, then let's make some money. Alright, so these are the mats. We're going to start with them. Dump that on in. Fire it up. Now I have no idea what to expect for numbers from these. They should be pretty good though, because they're going to be concentrated buckets of all the mats. So I guess we'll find out though. And oh, holy balls. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Jeez. I'm not sure what to say to that. That's a hell of a lot of magnetite. 30.5 ounces from one run of all the mats. That's not bad. 321. Wow. So that last clean out is looking like it's going to be the best. But damn. Those are some serious numbers there. 25.29. Yeah. I'm loving the looks of this. These are going to be some really nice cleanouts doing triples like this now. 212.92. Now this is nugget trap. So that again, for the nugget trap, that's a pretty impressive number. 23 ounces there. Man, look at our gold numbers just freaking shoot up. 222.5. Holy crap. Yeah, we're making some serious money today there, ladies and gentlemen. $15.2. Now again, these are the nugget trap buckets, so that's pretty good. 202. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting an upgrade today. Definitely getting an upgrade. Oh yeah. maybe even 2 or more. Depends on how our duplex jig buckets go. 15.9. Oh yeah. 53. All right, you know, that's still pretty good numbers, even, you know, considering these are duplex jig buckets. That's pretty decent numbers. 14.46. God. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Look how much magnetite we got already. 34%. So 3.83 ounces for the duplex jigs. That's, again, that's not horrible. You know, they are just the jig buckets, so nothing special to them. One thing I do want to do today is I want to replace that jig. I mean, we might as well. And the reason for that is, you know, the pumps are almost out in that one. Why buy new pumps if we got to replace them anyway because we're renting them? So we might as well yank that one out and replace it. So that's my thoughts on that. I want to yank that one out, buy a different one. I'm not going to buy that one. I don't think so anyway. I mean, I don't know. We got a lot of gold, so. Oh, we might hit 200 ounces or so. Maybe what we do is we replace the one jig and we buy our excavator. Yeah, I can honestly say I'm really not sure what I should replace. I don't know. But I think it might be excavator and duplex jig. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's my thought anyway at the moment. Because this is a fantastic freaking clean out. I mean, both magnetite and the gold from it is just, it's fantastic. Now it's just a shame that you need the DLC to upgrade them, because it'd be nice to see the upgraded jigs. You know, like, what is it, the planter, and oh, I can't remember the names. But that's right. I'm good with what we got, especially with cleanouts like this. You know, one triple cleanout and we're gonna be over 200 ounces. So absolutely fantastic. Now it would be nice to have some more workers. I would like to have a mechanic for sure. I think the mechanic would be a huge help for us at the moment. But, you know, right now we'll take what we get, and at the moment all we got is the trauma worker. We haven't got any new ones yet, but you know, it's still early. We're still 4 days out to summer. Hopefully we can fill in a bunch more workers as quick as possible, really. I mean, I'd like to see at least 3 more workers before summer. That would be great. 3 more workers before summer, and hopefully one mechanic out of the workers. That would be great. That would really be great. The last bucket from the jigs going in now. Gonna end up with like 44% magnetite from just our one triple clean out there, so. And yeah, we're over 200 ounces. Over 200 ounces, and absolutely I'm very happy about that. Very happy. Come on, baby. We're going to be over 210 ounces. There we go. And drop that there. Let this quickly finish up. I'm going to turn the light off over here. Turn this generator off. We're going to hit 212. Not quite 212. But, damn. 211.85. That's total that we're at now. Now, mind you, we did have just a little bit left over, so it's about a 200 ounce clean out. It's a little shy of 200 ounces. I gotta take some shit out of the truck. I bought a bunch of pumps because I was just gonna replace them, but then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? We should replace one. So, get out, get out. Third one's over here on the ground. Yep. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of them because I figured the one went out. Where'd I put that bucket? There it is. Figured the one went out, and I checked the other ones with the part analyzer, which I'll actually show you guys quick. For those of you who don't know, part analyzer is number 8 on the hotbar. So come over here, and as you can see, this one is 98%. Just replaced it. This one is 2%. So I'm going to replace this one even before I start my next clean out, just so I don't have to do it part of the way through. Then you can see these ones, 7%, 5% I think. Yep, 5%. So those are about ready to go kaput as well. So we might as well just say bye-bye to the whole jig, get a new one. And then we don't have to pay rent. That's one less thing we have to pay rent on. So, alright, let's get ourselves on the way here. I was gonna say, do I have my bucket? I hope I have my bucket. Alright. Now, how much magnetite total did we get from this clean out? That's the question I'd really like to know the answer to. It should be a pretty good number. Somewhere, well, I don't know. I'm going to say around 3,000. Maybe a little shy of 3,000. Maybe 2,700, actually. I don't know exactly. I'm just spitballing a number out there. Alright. Here's our handy dandy trailer. Now, give me the bucket. Moment of truth. Okay, so about 2,400. That's pretty damn good. That'll definitely get us 2 upgrades. Definitely. So, let's go check that out. I'll meet you guys there in a short minute. Alright guys, so we're here at the blacksmith. Let's get some upgrades. So, gold losses. That's got to be the next one we get. What are these? The cost of these? Should we make a bigger bar or should we go with time? I think we go with the bigger bar. And what do we got for price here? Well, 2,500, 5,300. Alright. Alright. Let's get ourselves a bar going here. There we go. So it's 80 ounces. And that's going to take care of our money. We're going to have to run to the bank right away after this. But while we're waiting here for that, show you the leaderboard now. We have moved up to 7th place on our leaderboard. Absolutely fantastic. So we are still a long ways away from number 1, but we're getting up there and it's going pretty good. So all this hard work, all this extra videos that we're making, that we're going to be posting a couple of a day, are well worth something. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to start skipping some cleanouts here eventually. Or maybe even have to move to weekend uploads. But check out Max Gold. Max Gold should basically be the same. Or did they like... Okay, I see. But, yeah. Might have to do that. I'm not sure yet what the plan is. Not 100% sure. But we're only going to smelt down 2 bars. We did pull like, I don't even know, 100 and some ounces out. So, oh, yeah, they might be taking cash if we do full 2, if we do both at 80. We might do one at 80 and do one like about 60. And then that'll give us 70 ounces to carry through for the lease payment. Because I'm pretty sure the lease payment's going to be a little bit shy of 60 ounces. So, yeah, it's a big chunk, but, you know, they got to get their cut, I guess, so. And with 140 ounces smelted, we should have plenty to get that jig and the excavator. So, alright, so we got our bar. We got to go to the bank quick before we do more. Nice, what is that? How big are you? 76 ounces. Yeah. That's going to be a payday. I just wonder what the gold price is at. You know, this is big incentive to get everything that we got rented paid off. Because then, you know, that rent amount we don't have to worry about, and we can start making more of our actual money and keeping it for ourselves, and like to get onto the next claim and stuff like that. So stock price just dipped under 1,200, but it's still a $90,000 bar right there. That's some sweet stack of cash there. Alright, let's go smelt down one more, and then like I said, we're going to be buying some other things. Now, I'm going to buy that excavator, but I'm not going to have it transferred out right away. I'm going to use the rented one for now until a little bit later. And then when I go to send the rented one back, I'll pull that other one out. So 60 ounces, 59, good enough. But I don't want to have to do an upgrade to get that other excavator moved out, is what I'm getting at. If we were to send it out now, we'd have to buy another claim upgrade, and, you know, it's just extra money we can't afford. So I'm going to buy it, leave it there, and when we send back the other excavator, I'm just going to run in quick, have the new one transferred out. So I'm going to do that before the end of the in-game day, too, for sure. So I'm also not going to worry about, well, actually, yeah, I have to do that right away, don't I? Have to move that jig right away, because otherwise them pumps are going to go out on us, and yeah. So I'm going to get that swapped out, swap the other pump out, and all sorts of good stuff. And then that's 2 less things we're going to have to worry about renting. The generator, you know, the generator's still like 60% fuel or something like that. So we're quite a ways away from needing to replace that at the moment. But, you know, shaker, conveyor, trommel, the hopper thing, another duplex jig, dump truck. Dump truck are probably gonna do last, so we get that at its cheapest. Although maybe I should actually do the dump truck soon, because we're probably gonna have everything paid off by the end of summer. Another thing we do have to remember to keep an eye out for is when the water dries up, because that's coming in about 5 days, and so we are going to need the water tower, which we'll of course have to buy and get that set up, get a water pump to it, and which I'm just going to use that small water pump that we got and just keep that going until it's full, because You know, we might as well use it for now, and then once we're done with that, we can always, we're just going to keep that water pump just for that purpose. And then like in the summer when it's like rainy and crap like that, where the stream actually fills back up, then, you know, then we can worry about, filling it up with that instead of having to. Alright, gravel pump, that's what I couldn't remember. How much is that? Oof. If we do this, okay, I'm going to get this, but I'm going to do a clean out off camera to make a little bit of extra money. I'm going to have to, because of the rent in the loan payment. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough for them. Because I'll show you, we need 30, basically 40,000. So order these, and you can see we're down to 35. Get this pulled over. So we're going to need a little bit of cash, so I'm going to do a cleanup off camera and sell off a little bit of gold. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll for another triple clean out again. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying this. As you guys saw, you know, we're 7th on the leaderboard now, and we're climbing quick. So with these cleanouts going the way they are, we're definitely going to be moving up fast. Hopefully we can get up a little bit higher up the leaderboard, but you know, hell, if we get a top 10 finish, I'm good with that. So it just shows, you know, a little bit of a hard push, aggressive approach, and you can make it happen. Obviously, I'm not playing nearly as much each day as these guys are. I'm probably only spending a couple hours on here, but you know, some of these guys probably stream, or even if they don't, you know, they're probably spending six hours in game a day, which, you know, that's what you need to make that top position. But you know, we'll see what we can do anyway. But anyway, guys, like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you show the love, smash the like button for me, comment down below, what do you guys think so far? We're in 7th place and moving up. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Really curious to hear what you guys have to say about that and how this is going so far. And as always, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And when you do subscribe, hit those notification bells. That way you guys know when I post my videos up. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your guys' support and all the subs you guys have been given. So thank you again, and we'll catch you guys for the next episode.